My name is Cheyayn Traina, and I am Wyatt Traina's wife. Since Wyatt has joined Restoring Warriors, I would describe him in one word as changed. I would describe him as changed because I have seen a lot of growth and change within the household. He's definitely become a lot more accountable and just very spiritually in touch with God. One moment that comes to mind when I think about change with him is he is a lot quicker to say, "I'm sorry," to me and my son. So that is a really big deal. And then I have just seen him take more accountability and a lot more level-headed, I would say. Before Wyatt joined Restoring Warriors, I would say spiritually and emotionally, he was a bit detached. I definitely did not see his faith as strong as it is now before Restoring Warriors, and I have seen him take more risks in a good way since joining. Prior to joining Restoring Warriors, a big struggle I noticed in him is he always felt like there was a disconnect between him and God, and he was unable to hear God. So I don't like to say complain, but he would constantly say that he felt like he would reach out to God and that it was crickets. The biggest difference I've seen in Wyatt since he has joined is he is a lot more willing to go first. And he is happy to be the first one to try something before guiding myself and our stepson in that direction. So he's just a lot more willing to be the leader of the pack. Our prayer life as a family and as a couple has increased substantially since Wyatt has joined Restoring Warriors. We pray every single night. We also are a lot more connected with our son, encouraging him to pray. And then if there's something that we just don't know to help him with, we pray with our son. And then same with us. When we're having a really bad day, we are praying about it. A significant moment in time that I noticed a change in Wyatt since joining was when honestly, when he sat us down and said he wanted to start checking in as a family. That was a big deal for us because he is someone who was very emotionally detached. He always had a hard time connecting with people emotionally and understanding, which is hard because I'm a very emotional person. So it always felt like there was a huge gap in that. And so the greatest like whoa moment was when he was becoming a lot more attached to his feelings and expressing himself more and being open with the family and not just feeling like he needs to stuff it away. Since Wyatt has joined Restoring Warriors, I definitely see a positive impact in our marriage in the sense that I definitely feel closer and I feel better led by him. Since joining Restoring Warriors, Wyatt as a father has become a lot better because he is more emotionally connected, and so he definitely leads with the emotion in a positive way. So more sympathy for why our son might be upset or really happy or things like that, rather than just constantly leading with logic. I absolutely think Wyatt is much closer to God now than he was before joining. If I could speak to another wife or girlfriend right now, I would tell them that they should heavily incentivize their husband or boyfriend to join because they will only benefit greatly. And when we have men who are strong in leadership, it is such a beautiful gift to have a man that you trust wholly to submit to. Honestly, the biggest thing I think of is the importance of a group of men coming together. I think it's extremely powerful, especially in today's society that just constantly kicks men down. When we have men who are strong and Christian and good ethics and good leadership and good accountability, I think that we see greater change in society. Because when strong men lead society, it tends to get better, contrary to popular belief.